We're hearing from the family of a 9-year-old girl in the hospital with stitches in her head after a sudden violent dog attack. That dog escaped by burrowing under its fence and running onto a neighbor's lanai where it mauled that child. Wink News reporter Michael Hudak spoke to her father, and Michael, he says that their family knew that dog well and doesn't know what happened to make the dog attack.
He says the dog used to come over to their house and play with their kids in a friendly, harmless way. He doesn't know what changed, Russ. He doesn't know what provoked this attack. But this afternoon, the little girl is still in the hospital. She'll have stitches in her head and a scar that goes all the way from her hairline down to her temple. What began as a normal Tuesday morning
It is a neighbor's dog, and it is currently still running loose.
ended as anything but.
I was devastated. That doesn't happen in this neighborhood.
But Charlotte County Animal Services says it did. This dog, named Milo, attacked a 9-year-old girl. The official report says the pit bull burrowed under a fence from the yard next door to where the victim was playing. The girl's mom heard the attack and raced outside.
She heard my daughter screaming, and then she came out to investigate as to why. She then saw Milo running around, and then he grabbed her by the top of her head, by the left temple.
I spoke with the little girl's father by phone. He couldn't meet me because he's with his daughter in the hospital.
I didn't have any kind of panic or fear until after both Alexis and Mia were taken by EMS, and then I was home alone, and that's kind of more along the lines of when situation started to fully hit.
I went to the home next door, hoping to talk to the owner of the dog. No answer. But in that official report, it mentioned the owner told Animal Control he didn't bite anyone. Eventually, she surrendered Milo to the investigator. He's now at a shelter in quarantine.
She's been at my house several times. She is a little girl. Even though she's 9, she's still little for her age. It's very heartbreaking.
This is not the first time that dog has gone after someone, but I learned today why that first incident will not count against the dog. That story is coming up at 5 o'clock on Wink News. In Port Charlotte, Michael Hudak, Wink News, now.